Hey guys, Jeff with you. Glad you're back. And so I want to talk about 2016 a little bit. It was an amazing year, met a lot of people. Totally enjoy hearing your stories. And I mean, we've connected with people all over the country. I mean, from coast to coast. And we go down to the South Beach and we meet people. We talk about their story, their life, their vision, their dreams, how they're creating a life they want to have. And over and over and over, it's so thrilling to sit down and go, tell me about your dream. Tell me what's going on. And number one is they're freaking amazing. I mean, there's so many people with great ideas and they're genius in what they're doing, but so many people are stuck. I mean, you talk about their dream. I say, well, tell me, where are you in your dream? Where are you in living the life that you want to have? And they may say, well, I am just not getting any momentum. And I just hear that as a recurring theme. It's hard to keep momentum going. And for a lot of people, I totally get the fact that when you start something new and you're setting your life out and you are altering your life, it can be a very, very scary thing. But the number one thing that stops people in keeping the momentum in their dream and their vision is change. Because what you're calling yourself to do is, in your vision, in recreating your life, you've got to change some stuff. And change is always scary. I mean, change is always scary. You've got to change the way you think. You've got to change the way you act. You've got to change your routine. And change can be very, very tough. And keeping momentum with your vision, my friend, is always going to be connected with how you embrace and how you deal with change. If you can accept change, embrace change, you will be successful in keeping the momentum in your vision. But there are two things I want to talk to you about in this video today about how to keep the momentum in your vision, and some things that really have helped me and others as we continue to grow and develop the life that we want to have. Number one is you've got to be honest with yourself. You've got to be totally honest with yourself. It's very easy to say, well, the reason I'm not going to keep momentum, or the reason I'm not making any progress in my journey is I'm really just scared. The truth of the matter is, for many, many people, is the reason you're stuck and you don't have a lot of momentum in your dream or your business or what you're trying to accomplish in life is maybe you don't possess the confidence. Maybe you don't have the skill set you need, or maybe you don't possess the knowledge you need to move forward with what you see, and that is what's been birthed in you, that vision, that dream, that thing you want to fulfill. And the good news is, in this day we live in, you can gain all the knowledge you want. You can work on your skill set, but the problem is you've got to be honest with yourself and say, I've got to be willing to accept the change that I have to make in my life so that I can gain and keep momentum with my vision. See, the problem is, it seems like it gets worse when we get a little bit older, I've heard and read. But nevertheless, when you get a little bit older, we get in a rhythm, don't we? We get into a rhythm and a routine of our day. It's hard to change, hard to teach an old dog new tricks, they say. But we get into our routine every single day doing the same thing. To invoke change into that daily routine sometimes is so difficult, but it's change. And how you receive change will dictate everything about the momentum of your vision. You've got to be willing to accept change and be willing to make changes in your life and your schedule and your routine. We'll talk about more of that in just a moment. But also, many people say, well, the reason I'm stuck and I don't have any momentum is I'm just a perfectionist, Jeff. I've got to have everything just right. I'm such a perfectionist that because I can't get it just perfect, everything in place, well, I haven't been able to launch my business. I haven't been able to change my life. I haven't been able to keep anything that I wanted to do as far as promises to my family or whatever it may be. Well, the funny thing about that is the very definition of being a perfectionist is that you do something so many times that you become a perfectionist at it. That you do something over and over and over and over and over that now you're perfect at it. That's the definition of being a perfectionist. So it makes no sense at all for someone to say, I can't start a business, I can't live my dream because, I am a perfectionist after all. But the truth of the matter is, if you were a perfectionist at it, you would have been doing it for years and years and years and years. You've got to be honest with why you're stuck. You've got to be honest with yourself why you do not have momentum with your vision. You've got to be honest. Why haven't you started your vision today? What's holding you back? What's doing it? Maybe you're just still not being honest with yourself. Let me tell you something that helped me and helps many people we've talked to. Whenever you're honest with yourself, secondly, you've got to set a roadmap to work your way out wherever you are. Whatever you're trying to accomplish in your life, with your goals and your business, set a roadmap to get out, because success and vision And dreams in life always come one little step at a time. And you've got to change your routine every single day and get a map where you need to go. For example, if you need more skill, then you need to set a roadmap of what you need to do every single day to possess the skill that you need to accomplish your task. You need more knowledge. You need to access the knowledge through books, through the internet. There are a lot of things you can read and learn. It's an amazing day that we live in, but you've got to have a roadmap every single day. I'm going to learn at least 2 or 3 things that's going to move me forward. It's going to take me closer to my dream life that I'm trying to create, or my job, or whatever you're trying to do and accomplish in your life. You've got to have a roadmap to get you one step at a time so that you can make that difference. If you don't have a roadmap, listen, if you're not doing at least 3 things a day that move you closer to your dream, you're probably not going to get there. You're probably not going to be able to accomplish your dreams. So to gain momentum and keep momentum with your vision and your dream, you've got to be honest with where you are. And you've got to set a roadmap. Maybe you need people around you that will encourage you. Maybe you need a group. That's what we do. We create a group of like-minded people so we can keep the momentum up in our vision and in our life. I like how Zig Ziglar put it. He said, you don't have to be great to start, but you got to start if you ever want to be great. Isn't that a great statement? If you ever want to be great at something, you at least have to get started. And so I hope you will subscribe to this channel. I hope you'll check in with the videos. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. Love to hear the comments below about how your dream is coming, about even what your vision is, and even maybe how we can help get you to your destination. So love to kind of interact with you. Meeting hundreds of people all over the country. It's totally such a wonderful time, and I want you to be a part of it as we continue to change our mindset and get our life compass tweaked where it needs to be so we can end up in a totally different destination if that's your desire. See you next time.